In today's Top Talker, the Cavaliers are bringing a fresh twist to a fan favorite. The team, in partnership with Cleveland Metro Parks, has unveiled their new City Edition uniform.
I'm stealing this name from the Buccaneers creamsicle uniforms, but that's what they kind of remind me of, to be honest with you. This year's jerseys will celebrate the Metro Parks with colors inspired by Cleveland's sunsets and fall colors, and I can see it when you look at those jerseys. Our chief fashion icon, Mike-Polk-Jr., had to weigh in on the new look.
Well, the Cavs just released their new 2025-26 City Edition jersey, so I thought I'd check out the response on the social medias to see whether Cavs fans seem to like the design or not. Thought maybe everyone might have arrived at a consensus. You know how people all love to agree with each other these days, particularly on the internet. Having now completed my research, I can state with a certainty that there are some divergent opinions within the fan base, perhaps best illustrated here by these 4 commenters in a row who expressed their approval of the design with fire emojis. So that's fire, 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 followed by the comment, whoever's designing these jerseys needs fired. Now you'll notice those are starkly different takes. Beauty is subjective after all, and what one person considers to be one of the ugliest jerseys in the league right now, someone else might like so much that they become obsessed with acquiring one. But that's just the way personal taste works, right? For one person, these jerseys go hard, while another person finds them mid, which is extremely mediocre. Cameron Ruiz considers the new unis to be very clean, which I can confirm denotes a positive assessment because I consulted Urban Dictionary. The Cavs press release says that these jerseys are supposed to pay tribute to the Cleveland Metro Parks in some way, which has left some people pretty confused because there's clearly not a lot of tree action to be found, just a whole lot of orange. A color that I don't deny appears in the Metro Parks at some points in some fashion. I guess maybe they're leaning into the sunset thing, although sunsets aren't exactly exclusive to the Metro Parks. They happen outside of there too. And it really is the orange of it all that people seem to be hung up on, particularly the shade of orange. During my research, I probably encountered the term creamsicle no less than 900 times, and it would be hard to deny that resemblance. John Riley, not a fan, thinks they look like orange pajamas. Ryan Brown compared them to the logo of Crush, the popular orange soda. The D. Stone disagrees because he sees Sunkissed. Tom Sattler referred to them as our O-Dot construction cone unis. Garib thinks these jerseys would have made more sense in October, but Kevin O'Gorman may have won the day by commenting, "Will be nice to see a Cleveland team wearing orange play well." But as far as I'm concerned, the comment that I encountered that spoke to me the most was this one. No, not the guy announcing his plans to open up Safari and go straight to the team shop, although I wish him well on his journey. I'm talking about the comment right below that one where the guy just says, "Win a chip." In other words, I genuinely don't care what uniforms they are wearing. I just want them to keep winning and take us to the finals. I don't care if they get us to the finals wearing denim bib overalls, as long as they get us there. Because anything short of that this season is going to be a real drag for this fan base, no matter how cool their outfits are. But you do you, kids. Enjoy the new duds and treat yourself to a creamsicle because you deserve it. Go Cavs.
Now, here's what I realized while I was watching that. I think I might just be bitter because I can't wear one of those jerseys as a middle-aged man. I can't. I'd look ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know?
And with your ginger,
the ginger
effect
thing.
going on, there'd be a whole lot of...
Like my friend Carl, he's a really heavy guy. He can get away with wearing a basketball jersey and he looks fine. I don't know what it is, but if I wore that, I would look like ridiculous. So maybe I'm just mad that I can't wear one of those without...
Yeah, I think you could pull it off.
Would you do it?
I would not. No.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing that here's what I take away from that.
Okay.
I don't care what the jersey looked like. You would have found people that loved it and hated it. That's your observation that I take away with, because it doesn't matter what you discuss on the internet these days. There's going to be crowds on both sides of that fence.
Yeah.
Can't we all just get along?
we can all agree that's very orange.
It is orange.
I think there's a little vibe back to the Craig Elo, Mark Price days myself.
I'm feeling that too.
I see it.
It was a good era. Yeah, it's a good era.
Acknowledgement there,
You would think there would be a little more effort to steer away from anything orange in town.
You would, right?
It hasn't worked out well.
But maybe they're claiming it back. You know,
maybe
they're trying to get the orange back.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, as long as the Guardians don't go orange, I'm fine.
That would be a little rough.
Don't even think about it, Guardians.
That would be a little rough.
Mike, thank you.
No problem. Thank you.